Everyone, welcome to Carbon Chemistry Era. In this part, we are going to learn some basic examples of Cannizzaro reaction. So, what is basically Cannizzaro reaction? It is a reaction of aldehyde, sp3 alpha hydrogen or deuterium must be absent for Cannizzaro reaction. Ketones and aldehyde having sp3 alpha hydrogen or deuterium do not give Cannizzaro reaction. Now, Cannizzaro reaction take place in basic medium. The reagents may be NaOH or KOH, or sometimes it may be given like alkoxide ion in the presence of hydronium ion. Now, what are the products of Cannizzaro reaction? The first product of Cannizzaro reaction is always going to be carboxylic acid, and another is a primary alcohol. Carboxylic acid, or it's maybe it's salt also. Now, Cannizzaro reaction is a nucleophilic substitution reaction. During the formation of product, there is a intermediate formation take place, which is tetrahedral shape. In mechanism, RDA step is a hydride and transfer step. Now, just remember last point. Isobutyraldehyde is a compound which gives Cannizzaro reaction. Still, it contains sp3 alpha hydrogen. Means what we have to remember: isobutyraldehyde containing sp3 alpha hydrogen. Still, it's showing Cannizzaro reaction. So just remember this is an exception. So we have to remember this one. Now, we are taking some examples of Cannizzaro reaction. So look, this is a formaldehyde. Look, there is no sp3 carbon, so there is no presence of sp3 alpha hydrogen in this. So this is a formaldehyde. Now, in the presence of base, the base is going to attack at the carbonyl carbon. During that, the monoanion formation take place. So we are going to take another molecule of aldehyde. Now, this CH bond is going to break. The hydride ion transformation take place from this molecule to this molecule. So from this we are going to get as a formic acid, and from this we are going to get as a methanol. Look, this is a formic acid, this is a methoxide. Now there is a H plus exchange take place between this. So we final product we are going to get the salt of acid, and another is a methanol. Just remember, in Cannizzaro reaction we are going to get the same number primary alcohol and same number carboxylic acid as the reactants have. Look, this formaldehyde contain one carbon, so we are going to get one carbon acid which is a formic acid, and one carbon primary alcohol which is a methanol. Now, another example, it is a benzaldehyde. So what we are going to get? We are going to get two molecules. One is acid and another is a primary alcohol. So look, this is a benzene. All the carbons of benzene is sp2 hybridization. So in products there will be change at this functional group only. So this aldehyde is going to change from aldehyde to acid, and another aldehyde to primary alcohol. So look, what are the final products? This benzene is going to be same. Look, this is benzoic acid, this is a primary alcohol, benzyl alcohol. So look, this aldehyde group changes into this acid part, and another is a primary alcohol. Look, the degree of this carbon is 1, so it is a primary alcohol. So in short, we can say we always going to get acid and a primary alcohol with the same number of carbon atoms as the reactants have. So look, in short, this is a formaldehyde. Formaldehyde contains one carbon atom. We have taken two molecules of formaldehyde. So in the presence of concentrated NaOH or KOH, so what we are going to get? We are going to get one carbon acid and one carbon alcohol, which is primary. So one carbon acid is a formic acid or its salt, and another is a methyl alcohol or methanol, which is one carbon alcohol. Now we have taken another example, which is a benzaldehyde. Look, this is a phenyl group. So in products, the phenyl is going to be same in one acid and another is a alcohol. But what is going to change? This functional group, which is aldehyde, is going to change one as a acid and another as a primary alcohol. So in the presence of 50% NaOH or KOH and heat, this aldehyde is going to change one as a acid or its salt, and another as a primary alcohol. The degree of this carbon is 1, so it is a primary alcohol. Now we have taken another example. It is a type of allylic compound, allylic aldehyde. Look, alternate bond having functional group. Look, this pi, single, double bond. Now look, this is a carbon carbon and this is a alpha carbon. Look, but this is not sp3 carbon because of this pi bond. So the Cannizzaro reaction is going to occur now in the presence of concentrated KOH. So what we are going to get? We are going to two products. One is acid and another is a primary alcohol. So we are going to get acid of 3 carbon, 1, 2, 3. So look, this is acid salt, 1, 2, 3, and primary alcohol containing 3 carbons, 1, 2, 3. Look, the degree of this carbon is 1. Now we have taken another example. This is a structure, this is a ring of furan. Just remember this, and this is all the carbons of furan is sp2. Now this is a functional group which is aldehyde. So in the presence of concentrated NaOH or KOH, look, there is no presence of sp3 alpha hydrogen at this carbon because it is sp2 hybridization. So what we are going to get? We are going to get one as acid and another as a primary alcohol. So look, in products, the structure, this furan structure is going to be same. Look, but what going to change? This aldehyde part is going to change, one as acid and another as a primary alcohol. Look, this is a primary alcohol, this is a acid. Now we have taken some more examples. Look, this is a aldehyde having no sp3 alpha hydrogen. Look, this is sp3 carbon, but there is no presence of sp3 alpha hydrogen at this carbon, so we can proceed with Kanijar reaction. Now in the presence of NaOH plus heat, what we are going to get? We are going to get two molecules, one is acid and another is a primary alcohol. So the main chain of this containing 3 carbons, so we are going to get 3 carbon acid. Look, 1 2 3, and 3 carbon alcohol, which is going to be primary, 1 2 3. Now we have taken some more examples. Benzene derivative, so it's a chlorine derivative of benzaldehyde. So in the presence of 50% NaOH or KOH, what we are going to get? We are going to get two products. Look, this benzene with this substituent chlorine is going to be same in products, but what we are going to change, this aldehyde part is going to change, one as a primary alcohol, another as a salt or acid salt. So we have got one substituent with primary alcohol, another is a salt substituent. Look, I have not written here Cl, so just remember there should be a Cl at this meta position. Now we have taken another example. This is para-nitro derivative of benzaldehyde. So in products we are going to get para-nitro as same in both, but what we are going to change, this aldehyde is going to change, one as a primary alcohol. Look, this is a primary alcohol and this one as a benzoic acid. So look, this is a acid. So para-nitro potassium benzoate, another is a para-nitro benzyl alcohol. Now we have taken ortho derivative of benzene. So what in the products we are going to get same ortho derivative, but what's going to be changed? There should be aldehyde going to change, one as acid salt and another is a primary alcohol. So look, this is a primary alcohol, this is a acid salt. Now we have taken another furan structure example in the presence of 33% NaOH or KOH. So what we are going to get, the structure, this furan structure is going to be there in products. So look, this furan. What we are going to change, this aldehyde part is going to change, one as acid and another is a primary alcohol. So look, this is a primary alcohol, this is a acid part. Now just remember last one, 10th one example. This is a benzaldehyde in the presence of ethoxide ion. So OH is replaced by ethoxide, matlab ethyl group is there. So now in the same as OH minus. So when its O minus is going to attack at this carbon, there is a formation of intermediate or monoanion, which is intermediate of ester. Now we have taken another molecules of benzaldehyde. So from this we are getting a primary alcohol, which is a benzaldehyde. Look, and from this we are going to get as a ethanoyl ester. Look, the pi bond is going to shift as a double bond and this will going to be remain as it is. So this is a ester bond. So just remember this is unique one. Now as we have earlier discussed that isobutyraldehyde containing sp3 alpha hydrogen, still it's showing Kanijar reaction. So it is an exception. We have to just remember this one. So look, this is the structure of isobutyraldehyde containing 3 carbons in main chain, 1 2 3. Now this is a sp3 carbon, there is a presence of sp3 alpha hydrogen. Look, so we can say alpha hydrogen is present in this, but still it's showing Kanijar reaction. Now in the presence of 33% NaOH or KOH, what we are getting two products, one as acid containing the same number of carbon atom that isobutyraldehyde have, and one as a primary alcohol containing the same carbon as isobutyraldehyde have. Look, this is a primary alcohol, this is a salt of acid, but just remember isobutyraldehyde case is an exception. We have to just remember this as a exception. And thank you so much. We will continue in the next lecture. Thank you so much.